Hey Ron, this is Brandon. Just sending over a short custom informational video for you guys. Talked to Rachel this morning. She said you'd probably be the one checking this out. So I'm just going to go over three things that are going to get more people to your website, which in turn is going to, hopefully produce more business for you. The three things I'm going to go over are website content and keywords. Second thing is going to be citations, and the last thing is going to be referring domains with backlinks. I go over these three things because I feel they're three things that people can do right from the office or their home. And there are also three pretty big things that Google looks at as far as how they rank you in these searches. So first thing they look at on a home page is they want to see at least 1,500 words of content relevant to the industry. So just by adding a little bit more content, you do got some nice content on here. You got some pictures, but just adding more content on here is going to do you a lot of favors. The biggest thing to remember is inside all this content, you really want to capture keywords. And what I mean by keywords, the best way I can describe it is, put yourself into your customer's shoes. What are those people typing into that Google search bar that's ultimately going to get Google to point that person in your direction and get them to your website? So keyword phrases like, plumbing, Albuquerque, hot water repair, Albuquerque, whatever, sewer lines, always do a keyword with a service area. So I know you service a few different areas. So, pipe replacement, pick a service area. Water heaters, pick a service area. Um, so just make sure we're putting more keywords inside this content, more buyer intent keywords. That's going to do you a lot of favors. And then I noticed this picture down here. If I go to save this picture, see how it's saved as drain snake? Every picture you have on your website is an opportunity to be saved with a keyword phrase. So the more pictures you got, that's great. Just make sure we're saving them with the keyword phrase because Google does crawl these pictures. And that's just one more keyword phrase you can get picked up for. So hopefully that makes sense. Second thing I talk about is I did a search here of plumbing Albuquerque. And there's actually three ways you can get on the first page of Google with the keyword search. First way is going to be to pay for it, obviously, with ads. Second way is going to be by getting in what we call the map pack. And the way you get into this map pack is with citations. So the first thing you're going to need is a Google business profile if you don't already have one. And what you're going to do is you're going to take the same information you gave Google for your Google business profile, which is your business name, address, and phone number. You're going to take that information and put it in every directory possible that you're trying to do business in. All right, so Angie's List, Home Advisor, Thumbtack, Yellow Pages, Yelp, White Pages, any social media account, any possible directory you can get your business name, address, and phone number in, just like it is in your Google business profile, you're going to get a citation. And it's really simple. Whoever has the most in the area gets to be in the map pack. So it's really in your hands to get out there and shout from the rooftops and let everybody know you have a business. It's the easiest way to get on the first page of Google without paying for it. So the third way you can get in is organically with your website. So this is going to be a culmination of good keywords and content. It's going to have meta tags and your pictures saved and tagged correctly. And then the biggest thing is going to be backlinks and referring domains. So to check this out, I use a tool called Ahrefs. Anybody can use this tool. There is a monthly fee to use it, but there's some other ones out that are free. Basically, what it's going to do is it's going to break down your website for me and show me everything that's going on. So if you look at this, it's going to show me 156 backlinks, 28 referring domains. It's showing me you're getting picked up for 91 keywords. And actually, I can go in and look at everything you're getting picked up for. And then it ultimately shows me that you got 190 people roughly a month visiting your website. So it's a nice tool, to see, what's kind of going on and where you can improve. If I go back to this plumbing search that I did, the top ranked organic plumbing company is this ABQ Plum. If I look at them, I got them in the Ahrefs here. You can see how many more backlinks they got, referring domains, how many more keywords they're getting picked up for, and ultimately how much more traffic is going to their website. So a little bit bigger of a company, but if you want to, take these top spots over and get more eyes on your site, these are the things you got to do. Just outdo your competition, and you can find yourself there as well. It doesn't matter how big you are. It's just knowing these kinds of things. So go out there and get yourself more backlinks and referring domains. You got a little work to do here. What the heck is a backlink? Well, a backlink is any link you have out on the web that if somebody clicks on that link, it brings you back or brings that person back to your website. So you can drop these things anywhere. Just make sure they're in powerful, areas on powerful domains. And what I mean by that is they need to be relevant in areas that are relevant to your business, relevant to your customer needs. just because one of the algorithms for Google to rank is backlinks with referring domains. Google still crawls these things. They want to make sure that the stuff you do have is relevant to your business and customer needs. Because if it's not, and they know you're just stuffing backlinks out there, they're going to flag them and they're going to know it's spammy and it's all for numbers, and they're not going to give you any credit or any power for them. So hopefully that makes sense. But looking back on this all, just a little recap. If you can go in and just add some more content, focus on those buyer intent keywords, save those pictures correctly, then go shout from the rooftops, get your citations so you can at least get in the map pack, and then work on your backlink profile, and all those things are gonna do you a lot of favors. So, kind of like I was telling Rachel on the phone, the only thing I look for in return here is just a line of feedback after you get done watching this video. If you can let me know if you were able to get something from this, if it was able to add some value to your business. I certainly don't want to be making and sending these things out if they're wasting people's time. So if you got some constructive criticism, I'm all ears for that as well. But in the meantime, y'all take care.